Welcome everybody to Extreme Off-Road Silly Bills, and today we're dealing with the 2058 Quadra Turbo R VTEC. Now this has 1,444 horsepower, 1,195 pounds-feet of torque, and a 5 litre twin turbocharged V10 engine. The car itself now weighs 2,714 pounds. Already came with all-wheel drive, but it now has off-road tyres and off-road suspension, and it can now do 0 to 60 in 2.750 seconds, 0 to 104.906 seconds, and go to a top speed of 268 miles an hour. So with this being a car from another game, obviously we'll be looking at if it can beat the only two other fictional vehicles that have been on this series so far, the standard Quartz Regalia and the Regalia Type D, which is basically the off-road variant. So yeah, let's see if this can do any better. Now, granted, this has huge tyres, so it's going to should hopefully have plenty of grip, but it is dealing with more than twice the power. Sorry, more than twice the power it had originally, as well as more than twice the torque. So yeah, even though the tyres are wide and they're now off-road tyres, yeah, as you can see, it's squirming all over the place. Obviously, it's not meant for dealing with these kind of road conditions. In the fictional world of Cyberpunk 2077, it's obviously more meant for street roads, not any, off-road pavements or anything, off-road routes or anything like that, really. So, yeah, struggling to say the least. And obviously, the additional power really isn't helping this car deal with the off-road elements. So it's a little bit all over the place. Hopefully, it'll have the acceleration and the speed where it counts to make up for its handling deficiencies. So it's really struggling to get grip on those big rear wheels, which is surprising given how monumentally wide those wheels are. And even though it did have all-wheel drive standard, it's obviously was dealing with a lot less power up front than it is now. So yeah, understeer is kind of inevitable. Because even if it was only dealing with half the power going up front, that is still more than the overall power of the car originally. Which is, yeah, obviously a big ask. Quick across the finish line though. 84 miles an hour, which should hopefully make up for a little bit of time. And our overall time is 2 minutes 6 seconds, 0.069 seconds. So we've beaten both of the Quartz Regalias. Oh no, we've beaten the standard Quartz Regalia, I'm sorry. But we are yeah, a little under a second slower than the Quartz Regalia Type D. So yeah, that off-road variant, being an off-road variant, is clearly a quicker vehicle, but we've nonetheless been able to beat the Bentley Continental Super Sports, Renault Clio RS 197, Renault Sport Clio, Subaru Impreza WRX STI, the Hillman Imp, the Mercedes-Benz E350D, Nissan GTR, Hennessy Velociraptor 6x6, Jaguar I-Pace, Lancia Stratos, Subaru Impreza 22B STI, Chevrolet Impala Super Sport, and a Ford Escort RS 1600, but we are ever so slightly behind the likes of a McLaren 720 S Coupe, Renault Alpine A110, Porsche 911 reimagined by Singer, and a Mercedes-Benz X-Class. So we are quicker than some cars that were meant for going off-road, like a Hennessy Velociraptor, or a Jaguar I-Pace, Lancia Stratos, a couple of Subaru Imprezas, which is, impressive enough in its own right, but yeah, given the amount of power that this car has and the fact it doesn't weigh all that much, I was hoping it would be a lot quicker, but it just really wasn't able to put that power down. You can have all the power in the world, but it doesn't really matter if you can't, control the car and, get all of that power onto the road that you're on. So, yeah, a little bit of a shame, but at least it's not the slowest fictional car that we've had. But, we've only had 3 now with this, so, yeah, second out of 3 isn't exactly a massively impressive result, but, yeah, at least it's not last. Nonetheless, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.